What Arnab said about the Australian government, they met with a lot of resistance from the opposition. It has taken them months and they're 1 inch away from passing this law that people under 16 cannot have access to any social media. We need that. We do not want sensational and, sunshiny kind of dialogues in the parliament and the Sansad. We want real solutions, constructive solutions. And how much are you going to control your children when you're at work or whatever? Today, in some remote village in India, the smallest remote village, you can get pornography on your mobile for 5 rupees. 5 rupees. We need stricter action than just taking on the OTT. Let's face it, it's an epidemic, this whole pornography rubbish, and everybody who's indulging it and encouraging it through OTTs needs to be held responsible. But
if we can't take care of our own children, why do you expect a bill will take care of the entire country? If we can't take care of our own children, then how does a restriction take care of the entire country? It all starts from within your own house. You need to have restrictions with the children. You can't tell Bollywood not to do this, not to do that. You can't tell the world to stop the crime, right?
You should homeschool them.
You have to be careful about it.
The parents should homeschool their children also. Don't trust the schools also. Even their children have got it. Even their responsibility to see. Don't send them to school. Don't send them to school. Make them sit at home and you do home studying for them. Homeschooling karo. Internet ban karo. सब कुछ तुम ban करो. माँ बाप स्कूल में नहीं भेजेंगे. यहीं पे उनको बिठा के रखो.
Is going wrong.
How do you know? If you are passing a bill and you're expecting people to
somebody just said that it is your choice as to what you can post over there. Sorry, it is not your choice. Sorry, 1 second please, whoever is talking. It is not your choice to post whatever you wish to. The government of India makes it very clear through the constitutional provision. There is nothing called absolute free speech. Your speech is protected, but it is subject to controls, checks and controls. So to say that it is my right and my choice to post whatever I wish over there is totally wrong. And I am sorry, you are absolutely unaware of the laws of the land. And that is where the problem begins. You have no idea of existing rules, and that is why rubbish goes on as content.
The problem is we don't want to talk about it. In our country, we don't want to talk about what will impact us the most. This will impact people the most because India is one of the largest consumers of pornographic and semi-pornographic content. You will be shocked. Why don't you go and find out how much of the data which is being used? We all talk about how much Indians use data as if we are all using data to build rockets. We are not. Let me tell you, most of the data which is being used, a lot of the data being used is being used for pornography and semi-pornography. Cheap use of data to consume pornography is a business model in our country. But we don't want to talk about it. And I'm sure the telcos don't want to talk about it because if the telcos talk about it, their whole business will go down by 30 to 40%. This is such an important debate on Republic.